coastal part of the state of Oregon, and we're supposed to have any understanding of what that is.
Yes, the coastal region of the state of Oregon.
I wouldn't have even known that Oregon had a coastal region.
So something to eat near the sea.
Oh, maybe like dried fish.
Well,
these are snacks.
Well, yeah, but dried fish could be a snack, no?
Hope you enjoy these salty and sweet treats from the Oregon coast. Cheers, Mark plus Katrina.
Who doesn't like snacks in general, especially when they're sweet and salty? Although actually I'm not a fan of sweet and salty popcorn. I like one or the other.
yeah, I like one or the other too.
Mark and Katrina, thank you so much. I want to learn all about the Oregon coast and what is the difference between regular Oregon and Oregon coast. What's so special about the coast of Oregon, huh?
Oh, I love licorice.
I hate it.
I love it, and people slag me for it because it's not a popular
Yeah,
snack.
are you a 700-year-old man?
Well, this is it. I'm a 600-year-old woman.
Salty black licorice.
I'm hot for this box.
It's a sexy box.
Yeah.
Salty black licorice. In Scandinavia, the correct, that's in quotes by the way, recipe for salty black licorice has long been a source of controversy. We start with pure sea salt. We carefully toast the sugar and butter to a perfect golden brown before stirring in the molasses. And finally, the aromatic anise. Prediction, you will want another one. Prediction, I think you're full of shit.
I'm not being ungrateful, but I'm not a licorice fan.
But you're on the Try channel, so one must try it.
Oh, I will.
Oh, it's gooey.
This is really good. It is very licoricey.
I quite like that.
No. No.
Yeah.
Is there actual pieces of sea salt in it? With a spark of salt to enliven the senses, no less.
Reminded me of when you were the last one to go trick-or-treating on Halloween.
Just the leftovers.
Yeah.
But you get some interesting shit.
Yeah, you do.
It's so black and sticky. Like, I feel like I've just taken a chunk out of Venom.
That's quite nice.
No.
Yeah.
No, not for me.
Probably one of the nice things I've ever tried on the Try channel.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's high praise.
Yeah.
You know what? That is actually the nicest black licorice I've ever had. I'm saying it right now.
I'm still eating it.
Like, you just chew and chew. It's still stuck in my teeth. I'll be feeling this for weeks.
Yeah, I'm afraid to swallow it yet because as much as I've chewed, I haven't broken it down at all. It's very molassesy. Mm-hmm. I've covered everything.
She's thick.
It's harder to eat than the normal dry, now really, when I think of it, shitty licorice that we get here,
Yeah.
because this would take your teeth out, but worth it.
It is quite salty, but it's not too salty.
For what it is, if you're expecting salty black licorice, this is very low on the scale.
With the Scandinavian stuff, it's very forceful and it grabs you by the ears and opens your mouth and shoves it underneath your mouth and you're like, eat it and enjoy it. You're not. Whereas this is just like, hey, just like a stroke of your hair, and they open your mouth but gently, and then they just kind of pour it in. So, oh, this is kind of nice. I know what the fuck I'm saying. All I know is that their prediction of you will want another one, they were right.
Classic caramels.
Ooh, so another from the same brand.
Gorgeous.
Salty classic caramels. You guys love your salt. I see where the coast is coming into it now.
The very first caramel recipe dates back over 1,000 years. Get to fuck right.
Genuinely, who doesn't like caramel?
A freak.
Certain foods that I think everybody likes.
And it's salty again, which is nice.
Can I say as well, sorry, the licorice is lingering and in a way where, like, yeah, you're getting that nice, pleasant,
Anise.
yeah, the numbing thing. It's kind of like I'm kind of.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, salted caramel. Who doesn't love salted caramel?
It's a beautiful flavour. It looks and feels more like fudge. The caramel sweets normally?
Yes, and caramel flavoured things, caramel sauce, caramel ice cream. Nothing isn't made better with caramel. You're going all in.
Yeah. I can feel my teeth coming away.
This is just going to be the whole show.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh.
This one might be too salty.
More buttery. Not in a bad way, but just not a classic caramel flavour.
A million times better. It's a big step up. This is delicious. Like, I would eat these no problem. Like, I'd eat a whole box of them.
It is kind of Werther's originally, but it
I
takes
love Werther's original.
Werther's original, but it takes like a sharp left into like fudge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yummy. I'd actually like it if it was a tiny bit saltier.
Very fancy.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like one of the best salty caramel treats I've ever had.
I actually have little granules of salt in my mouth right now. In a good way?
I
Yeah.
have a dentist appointment on Wednesday. I don't want to disappoint him, you know.
Oh, I also need to go to the dentist, and I'm like, oh shit. I don't want him to be finding this
Yeah.
in like 5 days time.
It is a few days later, but
you had a nice moment there, and now we're back to the licorice.
Ah, salty natural licorice.
What did we have before? It's only black
Is it?
licorice. So what the fuck is natural licorice?
Yeah, what's the difference?
What is the difference, actually?
I feel like they're just gonna go into the same spiel of like, we toast our sugar and butter to a perfect golden brown.
Let me guess, do you carefully toast the sugar and butter to a perfect golden brown? Oh, they do. How about that? Go a little asterisk down here. Little footnote.
Oh.
Our natural coloured licorice does not contain the traditional food colouring found in salty black licorice. So food colouring is the difference.
It's literally just food colouring.
Sorry, natural licorice. In my stupidity, I always thought natural, like licorice was not. Oh, but when you bite into the black licorice that we get here, it is that kind of colour on the inside.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm upset about this. I already had you.
That's already more appealing, isn't it? Just by the...
Yeah. I hope the next one's blue.
Well, I did want another of the other ones. So,
That's
now I'm
true.
getting it, but it is the exact same one.
Is it more licorice than the last one?
No, I don't think so.
You know what? It's not as nice.
Is it just because we've already experienced the first one?
I guess.
What is the point of having two of these? Like,
It's the same thing.
either have the food colouring or don't. Like, what's the point?
I'm confused.
Anyone who doesn't like the noise of people eating is going to hate this episode.
I know.
Cool. Cool.
I already had it. I already commented on it. Go back. Rewind a few seconds.
I don't think I've had salty licorice this tasty since maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is nice, luxurious.
It's very Christmas Day.
It's lost the like, dare I say, like metal quality, like metal of the black licorice. I'm like, no.
Yeah. No one's eating black licorice for the taste.
No.
Ew.
It's look
Something
hardcore.
came back out of my mouth.
Oh.
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 Sorry, little guy. You're not getting back in there.
No.
Oh no, it's going to be chocolate. Oh no, I thought they were going to try and do chocolate licorice, and I was like, no.
Oh, okay.
Salty chocolate caramel.
Okay. Now you see. Now we're talking.
Salty chocolate caramels. Oh, okay.
Okay. All very, very similar.
Salty chocolate caramels.
Well, they're going to be lovely.
Yeah.
I have no doubt in my mind that that's going to be fantastic.
Again, I just love how that, like, the greaseproof paper, the nice, like, box, the font, very, nostalgic and
Wes Anderson-y.
Wes Anderson-y.
It's
Exactly.
very Wes Anderson-y.
Very that.
Unwrapping and placing a caramel into your mouth. It's the same slow time feel as letting a piece of chocolate dissolve on your tongue. Our recipe starts with pure sea salt, sustainably harvested and tarts made on the garden goes. I'm assuming they slowly toast the sugar and butter them.
I'm guessing they would.
The perfect golden brown. And finish stirring in heavy cream and chocolate.
It's a lot for a sweet, like.
It is. It's going to live up, though, I feel. And again, why does this one not get the branding? Why do some of them do and some of them don't?
Oh.
I'm already in there.
Oh.
Aw. I wanted it more chocolatey.
Actually, it's slightly different. Just a hint of dark chocolate, the flavour comes through. Oh, the salt sets it off.
No, actually.
No.
I was really sure it was going to be really nice, but it's not.
And every time you swallow your saliva, it's just a lovely drink of caramel.
And chocolate.
It's great.
It kind of tastes like a brownie. It's got that kind of burnt sort of
Oh, yeah.
taste
Actually.
to it.
Tastes a bit
It's like a burnt. I was just going to say that. Burnt. There's a burnt flavour to it.
Yeah.
Have you ever tasted a Tootsie Roll?
No.
Yeah, it tastes like them. They're not nice either.
The chocolate with the caramel just sets it off. It's just, oh my God, it's delectable. This is the one. This is the one you want.
It's nice, but I don't want it. I don't want to swallow it. I'm going to put it out. I think.
Do it. I support this. Do it. Do
That's
it.
fine.
Yay.
It's fine, but it's just not.
We support spitting in this studio.
It's not worth it.
The chocolate one was not good.
No.
I liked the licorice, but I like licorice, and the caramel was an absolute crowd pleaser. I would say everybody would like that.
Yeah, I really like the caramel. The licorice was definitely the best licorice I've had. But, yeah, it's still my...
Some of them were okay, but it was good.
Yeah.
It's not really for me, like the chewy sweets.
Some damn fine licorice and caramel treats, who I personally want to get to know
Very well.
very intimately. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much for watching. Oh my God. I really, really do love it when fans send us stuff. So if you are a fan that wants to send us stuff, do that, please. So there's a bell somewhere around, so you should click that so you get notifications when we post, which will be on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. Be nice to yourselves. Be nice to us. Be nice to everybody in the world. It's on fire and you can help.
Subscribe!